There's a lot that is happening in the world of football, but now let's talk rugby. And when we think about rugby, we know what the national team, and this is Shujaa have been able to do. At last, they got the promotion. They will be back at the HSBC World 7 Series. A reason for some of us to smile because we like to see our teams play at that top level. And thinking about playing at top level, we have a player that has been outstanding in the national team. I'm talking about Odongo. In his story, I know he has had quite a rough patch of some few months, but in the national team, he's been able to star and he continues to produce the goods. Ivy Terry had a chat with Odongo and he's saying, as much as I'm doing this for myself, I'm also putting my family first because I know the troubles and tribulations that we've been able to pass, and I will continue to fight for the country, but with it, I'm also fighting for my family. Ivy.
Good afternoon and welcome yet to another episode of Scoreline. My name is Ivy Terry and today I'm joined with an amazing young player who is not new to our eyes or our camera, but I will let him introduce himself. He plays for Kenya Sevens, the national team for rugby. Karibu sana to the show.
My name is Odongo, Daystar Falcons and Kenya Sevens rugby player. I play wing, and yes, that is me. Yeah.
How are you?
I'm very good.
How is the camp?
The camp is favorable, but training a little bit hard, but we are struggling. Yeah.
How does it feel to have risen to prominent as an 18-year-old and now to play for the national team?
I can say this is a great exposure. Personally, I never thought I would be in this platform, but this platform has boosted my confidence, and now I'm able to express myself in the rugby pitch and every other place because I know I'm a good player, yes, but there are other things I need to learn, and I'm still learning. I can say it is a great exposure. It may this idea at some point. Now I'm able to, it may pay exposure. I'm able to express myself in the pitch and other platforms, yes.
Suffering a jaw injury before Odongo,
yeah.
And how did you missing out on the squad affect you as a player?
I can say it greatly affected me because the injury made me lose. I can say I was aiming for top point scorer in both the 3 tournaments. That was my aim. But yes, I managed to be the top try scorers, the leading top try scorers in both the 3 tournaments. But I was aiming for more because my form reduced. I was not in that form which I was in Dubai because of the injury. Because after Uruguay, I was afraid of getting that again because injury no one knows. Because already you have it, and in the pitch, your mental is not straight because in the back of my mind, I'm injured somewhere. So like you won't play 100 the way you used to play before. So like I was not that straight, but I managed and played all the tournaments until the final tournament in Madrid. Yeah.
What will be playing at the Olympics mean to you? What will playing at the Olympics mean to you?
Playing at the Olympics, it's a great deal. Yeah, I never thought that one day I'll be in that stage playing at the Olympics, but when we finally managed to win and qualify for the Olympics, like I now I started seeing the Olympics as a greater level in my rugby career because that's the highest level of a sporting career. So like every athlete always wants to be there. So like that's like it's a dream come true for me in my rugby career. That being the first, and I also want to play in more coming Olympic games. Yeah, that's my target.
What are your targets for the Olympics? It's your debut, you'll be debuting in the Olympics.
Yeah, my target at the Olympics is to become a medalist. So I'm aiming for a medal at the Olympics, and I can't do that alone with the help of the team. I know all of us have ambitions and dreams, and one of our dreams is to become an Olympian, and that was one of my dreams. And another dream is to win a medal at the Olympics. That will be, let's say, a great boost and a level, because that will be like we are preparing for the World Series now. So like playing there and winning a medal, like will come in hand with the preparations for the World Series, and will boost our morale and everything. Yeah.
In 2020, you were in high school.
Yeah.
Did you ever envision you would be an Olympian 4 years? You'll be an Olympian 4 years later.
In 2020, I was teaching from 3. I never thought that I'll ever play rugby for any national team before, because I was once called for the Chipo under 20 trials, but I never managed because I never took rugby seriously. So like when I finished high school in 2022, 2022 March after the Corona holiday. So like I was there, my first call-up, immediately I finished high school in 2022, my first call-up, training 2023, and then finally I managed to get my debut in Zimbabwe. So like that's why I started taking rugby seriously, because before I was never taking rugby seriously. It was just like a side hustle, like rugby kuje tu baadaye after books, yeah. But when I got my first call-up, like it changed my mental, and I started focusing and giving all my best in the rugby pitch. Yeah.
How is it like working under head coach Wambua and his technical bench?
I can say working under Kevin Wua, this has been the best environment ever. Before I never got the chance to travel, but it gave me the chance and opportunity to travel. I made my debut, performed well, and he has never dropped me. He is always believing in me, and yes, I'm not perfect. I have work-ons. I have areas where I have strength and areas where I have weakness. So like he's helping me improve on my strengths and improve on my weaknesses. That's why like he has created a very different environment and favorable, and everyone is equal in this environment. There are no senior players, there are no junior players. So like everyone is equal in his management, and that's why like we are there, and it has boosted us and helped us in winning tournaments, because like everyone is equal in the pitch. Hakuna ile yenye unaingia kiwanja like there are senior players and junior players. So like that always changed mentals of some players. So like we are always there equal, and it has really helped us. Yeah.
Who is your right man in the squad? Who is your friend, your best friend?
Best friend.
Squad.
I really have many friends. Kuna Anya amekuja hapa juzi Kuna Anya amekuja hapa juzi ameanza kunisumbua. Like mimi si yule mseme na nyamazanga. Like I talk to a lot of people in the team. Like everyone is my friend. Like I talk to like there are many friends. I have many friends in the team. Yeah, I cannot say that I have one friend. I have many friends in the team. Like I always interact with other people because I don't touch now. Yeah, so like see, I don't isolate myself. I'm always there, interacting, disturbing people, yeah.
Missing the promotion to the Kenya Cup with Daystar, despite having a stellar performance in the championship, what do you think should be done next time, or what exactly happened?
I think that game, I can blame it on the weather. Yeah, the coastal weather, like that weather is really difficult. Uko ni kugumu, like the pitch, the weather. Like the weather is hivyo, na kuna venye ukiwa mahali kauja acclimatize vizuri, like weather itakusumbua. So like fatigue, tulikuko unachoka juu ya weather, like hatujazoea kumua hiyo hewa. So we are there tunachoka, but I can't, naweza sema si ndio tulijilet down, but acha niseme na promise, ama we will work on where we left last season, yenye ilifanya tukabaki. So we are going to work on that, and there's always room for improvement. That was our second semis, which we lost. Our first semis we lost to Nondis, Kisumu, and then this is our second semis. We lost to South Coast. So like we're not ready to lose another semis. So like we're going to work on that, and we are quite sure, and tutapanda sasa next season Kenya Cup. Yeah.
The issues in your life, from your mother's death to your father's sickness and his recovery.
Yeah.
How has that been for you? How has that affected your mental health? And what have you been doing to ensure that they don't get in the way of you now playing the field?
Ikianza na like my dad's sickness, like babangu alikuwa mgonjwa, and while he was there on the hospital bed, he was just encouraging me, hey bro, you know what, you just go focus on your game, I'll be fine. He's a strong man, yeah. Told me, you just go focus on your game, I'll be fine. So like every day I wake up, come to this pitch, but think of my family. Like I'm working hard for my family. I'm not here for myself or any other thing, but I'm working hard for my family and my country. Myself comes last. So like I'm always here working hard for my family. Like I just want to improve the lifestyle of my family. Staki in the coming years to back it penye nilikuwa before. So like staki niache kwetu venye ilikuwa before. So like I'm always working hard to improve every other thing, and like hiyo inanisaidia like my mental. Anytime nikiingia pitch, like you are there, almost to lose, but nakumbuka aje my family back at home, sindio? because I can say 100% ama karibu kila msee wanna make ends meet kwa rugby pitch. So like me being one of them, so like I get to support my family and my other siblings from this pitch, ndio. So like that's what keeps me working and like ina keep mental yangu straight. Niambia je budo ki give up saizi like watu watateseka kwenyu, unaona, because my dad was sick. Saizi bado izienda kazi because he's still recovering, but he has started going to work but can't do heavy work. So like na keep mental yangu mzee yako home and it cannot work now, so you're the one, unaona. So like everyone is depending on you sasa. So like I have other siblings but they're also working, but sasa kuna ile yenye like once everyone sees you on the television, bro, wewe unategemewa sasa, unaona. So like I'm there working and even in improvement yangu kila kitu sasa inakuwa straight.
From Africa Sevens, you'll not be playing in the Africa Sevens first of all, but Kenya is in Group A with host Mauritius, there's Madagascar, Nigeria. How can you rate the team? Do you think we stand a chance?
I can say the coach have trained as well, and they have chosen the best team, despite some of the senior players who are not going, including me. But I believe and trust in the team, and they also believe and trust in the system. The system has been taught right, and I believe they're going to win that tournament because I don't see any worthy opponent there. Nasema hivyo, I don't see any mimi atawapea ile stress sana because we have been working since we came back from Spain. We have been helping the Mauritius team and we have been nasema kuwa as a collective unit. Kuna hiyo team ya Mauritius like washaikuwa na train sasa, so like tumekuwa tukiwasaidia na pia wamekuwa tukusaidia juu we also preparing for Olympics and they also preparing for Mauritius, so like we are helping each other and they are a good competition to sisi sasa wenye hiyo team nyingine sasa inaenda Olympics. So like I believe and trust in them, like they have this year.
Lastly, after the Africa Sevens, then Olympics, the HSBC series is back. We've just like Shujaa has just come from a relegation. How will you guys play? How will you guys ensure that we don't go back to relegation?
Najua itakuwa ngumu, like most of us have never played there, but what I can assure you that we're still working. We're a young team who is growing, but we are still working on our like the mistakes that have been costing us before, and everything that we'll put in place to ensure that we maintain at the World Series, and I can assure you tunaenda ku maintain huko. With the management and the young talents we have here, I can assure you we're going to maintain it there.
Thank you so much, Odongo, and I wish you all the best as you go to the Olympics, your first ever, and I wish you become a medalist.
Asante sana.
Well, a beautiful insight from a man from a boy who rose to prominence at just 19 years old, straight from high school and into playing for the national team. Patrick Odongo. He will be playing in his first ever Olympics, and he hopes to be a medalist. We wish him all the best, and we will be watching out for him to see if he will be able to bring the medals. From me, Ivy Terry is back to you in studio.